You ever fired someone for not coming to work on time? I started my own company about 5 years ago. In my second year, I had grown to where I needed help. In the interviews, I made it clear that if you can't make it to work or were going to be late, it would not affect you as long as you let me know that morning or the day before. I didn't want to be sitting around waiting for someone who wasn't going to show. It's just common courtesy, you know, that thing called respect. He was a good employee. He worked hard. He learned fast. After a month he didn't show or call. The next day he showed up apologizing. I let it slide. Within 2 weeks he was a no-show 2 more times and I had to let him go. He still stood by every so often wanting his job back. I've hired 6 people since him. Not one has lasted more than 3 months. They all end up not calling when they aren't going to show up for work. I don't know why it's so hard for people to just call. Before I started my company, I worked for companies. I'd oversleep or wake up sick. I'd call my boss as soon as I woke up. I'd hate to disappoint or let down my boss, especially if I really needed to be there that day. But shit happens that's out of our control. Most decent bosses understand that. If they don't, then they learn to deal with it.